Hi everybody, I'm Mike. This is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews, and today we're going to take a look at the Goat Range Cloud Sailor Hammock. Stick around, maybe we'll learn something together. The Goat Range Cloud Sailor Hammock is a single-person hammock made out of 210, I believe polyester. It might be nylon, I'm not sure. I'll have to leave a text note. Got it from Amazon. It costs like 15 bucks. It comes with the hammock and 2 straps. Let's go ahead and set it up. Setup's going to be just about like any other hammock if you use tree straps. Take your straps, unroll them, put it around the tree you're going to use. Go up about a little bit over head height. Put the end with the bunch of loops through the end with the single loop. And snug it tight. One thing I want to say about these tree straps that come with this is that it says it has a 400-pound maximum weight limit to it. So, you know, I go about 306 and, you know, holds me fine. So I wouldn't want to go a whole lot bigger than me, particularly if you have any gear that you might want to hang off of the strap or whatnot. But for one person, it should be all right. Then, just like any hammock, you clip your carabiners to your straps and go from strap to strap. So we'll see how this works. I'm using a structural ridge line with this hammock today. It's a concept I was recently introduced to, and I want to give it a shot. Supposedly, you can get the same sag and the same lay out of your hammock if you're using a structural ridge line every time, regardless of what the angles are here on the straps. So here we have it all set up. You can see that that's a pretty steep angle there on the hang, but there's a lot of sag in the hammock due to the use of the ridge line. It takes the weight and takes it off the hammock and puts it on the straps and the ridge line itself. Let's look at the construction of the hammock. Single line of stitching, and it's single stitched. Some spots are not exactly consistent. Let me see, I know there's one spot in particular that's kind of bad on this particular one. I don't know if whatever Chinese sweatshop worker made it was having a bad day. Yeah, right here. I don't know how well you can see that, but it almost runs off. In fact, it looks like it does run off just a hair. One thing for sure is that it's not, you know, an Eno or one of the other expensive hammock brands. But then again, I paid 15 bucks for it. So you have to factor in, you know, you have to decide if you're willing to put up with a little bit of inconsistency in production to obtain that value price. So, me being a cheap son of a I am. My question is, does it work? Will it hold my weight? So, let's get into it. looks like that answer is going to be yes. Seems to be pretty comfortable. I mean, it's not as large as my F-Nova double hammock, but then again, it's not a double hammock. It's a single hammock. You know, this is something that I would carry in my day pack or something if I were going to go on a day hike and decide I want to take a nap, or, you know, in any pack situation where weight and space were a consideration, I'd carry this as opposed to my F-Nova hammock. This thing with the straps only weighs 2 ounces more than the F-Nova hammock does by itself. You add in those F-Nova straps and holy cow, that's a lot more weight. This is very light. It packs down pretty easy, and man, still comfortable. I think I could take a nap. So I'm Mike. This is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews. As always, if you like what you saw, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment below. I really appreciate any feedback you want to give me. You know, if you enjoyed what I do on my channel, please consider visiting us on Patreon and becoming a supporter. Thanks. Come on back. Maybe we'll learn something together.